Yo, what's good? I just got finished working out, but I had a thought while I was working out. Run down a couple of tips on when you buying property or what to look for when you buying property. Yes, sir. First thing you want to do is find your property. You can find a property with just raw land, with a house, however you want to do it. Look on Zillow, Land Watch, and Land of America. Those are three places you can find land on. Next thing you want to do is check and see what's around the area. Go walk the property that you're thinking about buying and see what's around. I stay in the cut, I say, but it's off in the country, but it's not too far. 15 minutes from major city, 15 minutes from the highway. I can get anywhere in about 30 minutes. So check for that. If you want, restaurants and stuff like that to still be readily available, check around and see what's around. Next thing is check restrictions. Restrictions meaning what you can build on the property, what can be on the property. Tiny homes, manufactured homes, do it got to be stick built? Can you do off-grid? Any of that. Check all that stuff with the county that you're planning on looking at. Next thing, once you think you find a place that you want to try to purchase, you got to spend a little money before you even buy it. You got to get a perk test. A perk test lets you know if the soil is reasonable to put a septic system, because you're going to need a septic system if you're living off in the cut in the country. Now, if you have access to sewer, different story. But most places off in the country don't have it, so you got to have a septic system. So get a perk test first. Last thing you want to check is something called a GIS map. This map shows you pretty much your property with a map number. It'll show all the areas around. What you want to check your GSI map for is for flood zones. I stumbled upon this myself. Nobody told me, but I was looking at a property and then I stumbled upon it. Turns out the back half of the property is in a flood zone. So you want to check your GIS map for flood zones. And that's pretty much the first things you want to do in the process of buying land, even if it's with a house, raw land or whatever. Run those steps and it'll help you kind of get stuff in line.